Hello everybody. In this video, we're going to work with diphthong I. The first element of diphthong I is here. That's why you need a special symbol, because it's none of the A sounds that we have seen in the monophthongs. The second element is it's vowel E up here. This means that the tongue will move upwards from the A towards the short T. As it moves upwards, it is moving towards the closed position. This means this diphthong is closing. The distance covered by the tongue is also very long. This means that this diphthong is wide. The first element of the diphthong, the element A, as you see, is in the open position. And then it moves towards the short T. That is between the closed and half-closed position. The two of them are at the front, which means the lip position is unrounded throughout. Here you have it better. In this image, you can see how the tongue goes up from the A position to the short T near the hard palate in the closed position. And you can also see the position of the lips for the A and then for the E. In both positions, you see the lips unrounded. So please complete the information in the workbook. Pause the video if you need. As regards the phonotactics, diphthong I can occur in initial, medial, and final position. Now remember that all diphthongs are long vowels. This means that diphthong I cannot occur before the velar nasal. Let's have a look at the most common spellings. The most common spelling is the letter I, as in blind and 5. You also find diphthong I in the letter Y, as in apply and try. Also in IE, as in die, lie, pie, and EI, as in either or height. The exceptional case, a spelling that is not common but it may happen, is the U plus the Y, as in buy and guy. Please copy these examples. What happens when the diphthong I is followed by the short neutral? Well, the diphthong starts here in the A in this position, should go to the short E afterwards, and then it should finish in the short neutral here in central position, okay? So what happens is that your brain already knows that after the short T, you're going to go to the short neutral. So instead of going all the way up to the short T, it starts going towards the short T, but then it reduces the root to the short neutral instead. This is to save effort, okay? It's because of the law of the less effort in phonetics. This means that this word that you have here in this example is not tired with the E there marked, but it's pronounced like this. Tired, tired, tired. See that the short T is practically not pronounced because the tongue does not really reach the short T. Try to repeat after me. Tired. And again, tired. Good. Let's do a listening exercise now. Listen to these words. Notice the words that contain the diphthong I and circle them in list A and in list B.
I, 5. Oi, boy. Ow, now. Task 1. Say I. 11A. Listen to these words. Notice which words contain I.
White, kitchen, pint, ripe, apple, ice, sharp, fried, pie, glass, knife, cream, table, wine, rice, fruit.
Okay. Which words contain diphthong I? White and wine are already circled as examples. In list A, which other words did you find? Pint, ripe, ice, fried. And in list B, the words that contain diphthong I are pie, knife, rice. Okay? And obviously white and wine as well. They were the examples already marked. Now what I want you to do is put the word from list A with a word from list B to make a phrase connected with cooking, eating, or drinking. For example, white wine. This one is already done, yes? White goes with wine. So pause the video and try to pair the other words. Could you make the pairs? Let's check what you have done. So kitchen here will go with table. Pint will go with glass. Ripe will go with fruit. Apple will go with pie. Ice will go with cream. Sharp will go with knife. And fried will go with rice. Okay? Good. That's all for this video. I will see you in another video.